Let's chat with Chandler. So you got out of the car immediately. You were upset on the radio with how Cole Custer raced you on that one restart. What did you want to say to him when you went up to him, and were you planning to throw a punch?
I was planning to do a lot more than that, to be completely frank with you. I was extremely pissed off. I gave him 5 laps before that caution came out, and beat his bumper off and never shipped him or anything like that. Then finally it's like, all right, the laps are winding down. I'm in a must-win. The 20's starting to drive away. He was really good all day. I can't waste any more time with him. So I finally had a good enough run and pushed him up the racetrack and went on our way. But I gave him a chance for 5 laps before that, right? Well, I think he was the first guy all day that chose the outside lane from 3rd place, so that's very interesting. And then he didn't even give me a chance to make the corner when we got to turn 1. And funny enough, the restart right after that, picks right behind me again. How ironic is that? It is what it is. Super, super proud of everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing. We had a really, really fast number 81 Quick Tie Products GR Supra, and I'm very passionate about this. I love this group. This group deserves to be in Phoenix and deserves to go out and contend for a championship. Just with how the playoff format is and whatnot, we were in a must-win situation tonight, and those are the cards that were dealt, and we're not going to go and race for a championship, and that's okay. We're going to go to Phoenix, and we're going to go try to kick their ass there.
So this is the first time with you and Cole Custer this year. He just said earlier that he feels like you took the win away from him at Kansas. You guys had words after that race. He said he feels like everything is even now. What do you think?
I think he's full of He doesn't think the 20 was going to blow his doors off after 5 laps in that race, honestly. You go back and look, the 20 was the best car that entire race. He was even better than me, better than the 00. At the end of the day, I didn't even know what he was mad about at Kansas until I went back, talked to him, was like, what were you mad about? And seeing what happened, I was like, okay, that's my bad. You can go back and listen to the spotters footage. He said clear, never knew you were outside. It's on me. And his thing was, well, you have a mirror and all that. I was like, that's great. I'm just letting you know what the situation was. So he can think we're even and all, but he's the one that's got more stakes than I do next weekend as well. So.